My experience inside the Bigg Boss house was one of the most unreal or surreal experiences ever. I felt like I was inside a painting, or I felt like I was inside a movie like Alice in Wonderland. You know, when Alice falls inside the burrow and now she's in this magical world. I felt like when I was blindfolded and I went inside the tunnel or whatever, I felt like Alice falling inside this world, and I was in this magical cartoony world where nothing was real and the date didn't matter and the time didn't matter, and even if it mattered, you didn't know it. And I was meeting all these characters from different places, and I was so enthusiastic and curious to know who they were and where they came from and what in life made them who they are and why they are the way they are. Why does Abhishek come off aggressive when he's actually one of the most cutest, sweetest people ever? Why does Vicky think he can manipulate me when my face obviously isn't getting manipulated? You know, why is Isha looking so innocent when she has 600 tricks and secrets up her sleeve? Why is KZ so... like, you know those things in Harry Potter, the Dementors? But also really pretty, like a really pretty Dementor, dark but delightful. I just felt like I was in a movie. Oh, I love that girl. We've spent so much time together. We spent like maybe multiple hours, and you know, like after you spend time like that with someone, you obviously know them really well. She was the first person I hugged when I entered, the last person I hugged when I left. She was the first person to make me something in the house. As a welcome gift, she made me a chai, which later I found out that they only have certain amount of milk they can use, and she used her milk and made me a... that must have been a very big deal. People in the house don't share like that, I guess not. The only other person I'd seen her make milk for was her husband, and she stood to gain nothing from me. It shows you how nice someone is when they're not getting anything in return. She didn't know I had a suitcase full of bottled water and noodles that I was allowed to take in. She didn't know I had the stuffed toys and the extra blankets and comfort. She didn't know she was getting anything. She was just being welcoming, and it was that welcomingness that even when she hugged me, that everyone saw her hug me and everyone followed suit and they also all hugged me, that I went from being an outsider in the house to an insider. It was her welcoming, her acceptance of this newcomer that showed everyone, you know, and that really, it lit the match of my Bigg Boss career. Khatro ke Khiladi. It's been my dream to be pushed off a building or thrown into a bowl of snakes. I love the adrenaline rush. And who doesn't want to work with Rohit Shetty? I have zero interest in acting, but like, this could be the chance. I love stunts. If you smile at one person a day and that person smiles at another person a day, eventually the whole world will be smiling.